The story of railway in South Korea begins in the waning years of 19th century, a time when the Korean Empire sought to modernize and connect its cities. In 1899, the very first railway, the Jingyeon Line, opened its doors, linking Seoul to the port city of Chemulpo, now Incheon. Trains on this line moved at a humble 20 km per hour. Yet, this single route heralded a transformation, shrinking travel time and signaling Korea's intent to join the modern industrial world. Construction on these early lines brought together international influence American, French, and most impactful Japanese. By the early 1900s, Japan has begun asserting control, building key lines like the Genbu Line, Seoul to Busan, finished in 1904. These railways under Japanese management served both to move goods and crucial as strategic assets during military operations and colonial administration. During World War II, Korea's railways became tools of occupation and logistics for the Japanese Empire. Rail lines facilitated the rapid deployment of troops and resources to Japan's wartime ambition, intertwining the region's transport with military strategy. In 1945, with Japan's defeat, the Korean peninsula was divided at the 38th parallel. The southern network fell under the US military government, which quickly realized that a functioning railway was vital for the emerging republic. The Korean National Railroad was officially established in 1948, but both infrastructure and expertise were lacking. Administrative and technical jobs had been reserved for Japanese, leaving Koreans ill prepared in managerial and technical fields. The Korean War was disastrous for railway. Nearly half of the nation's tracks, bridges, and other critical assets were destroyed. Medical trains, refugee transports, and military logistics all depended on hastily repaired lines, often run by joint US and Korean crew, facing constant shortages and danger. Despite devastation, the post war drive for reconstruction was relentless. American support and Korean ingenuity rebuilt shattered tracks and bridges, laying the groundwork for the country's rapid economic development. Through the 1960s and 70s, South Korean government prioritized railway as a driver for industrial growth. The expansion of urban lines supported exploding metropolitan populations, while intercity routes connected emerging industrial hubs. Major lines like Jeonbu, Honam, and Jeolla routes become economic arteries. Steam engines such as Prior Type 2-6-2T and Matei Class 2-8-2 locomotives, originally constructed during colonial era, hauled both freight and passengers with weights exceeding 50,000 kgs and boiler pressure around 11,000 kilopascal, remarkable for their day. Throughout the 1980s and 90s, diesel and electric locomotives rapidly replaced steam, improving reliability, speed, and efficiency. Trains like the Mugwanggo and Samuel Ho became household names and symbol of modernization. The dawn of 21st century brought the boldest step yet, high-speed rail. In 2004, the Korean Train Express debuted, making Seoul to Busan runs achievable in under 3 hours with operating speeds up to 305 km per hour on specially built tracks. Today, South Korea's rail network exceeds 4,300 kilometers, nearly 80% of which is electrified. Three high speed rail lines, KTX, SRT, and Susio HSR, now link major cities with a blend of technical sophistication and efficiency. KTX, which is based on France's TGV, has a power output of 12,000 kilowatts distributed across 20 cars and capable of carrying up to 935 passengers per train set. Modern trains like ITX and Nuriro utilize advanced electric traction, regenerative braking, and lightweight design for both intercity and suburban links. While most passenger services have shifted to electrification, heavy freights and some rural lines still employ powerful diesel electric units developed since 1970s with a typical power output of over 3000 horsepower for mainline freight service. From its uncertain imperial beginnings to the devastation of war and through waves of innovation, the railway in South Korea has evolved into one of the world's most advanced systems. Today, sleek, high speed trains dart across the peninsula, connecting a dynamic modern society, a living testament to resilience, ingenuity, and enduring power of rail transport. If you enjoyed this video, please click on the like button. Give your valuable thoughts about the video in the comment section and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks a lot.